Candlewick on Brilliance Audio presents Zora and Me, The Cursed Ground by T.R. Simon. Performed by Cheney Waits.
I lay wide awake in the dark, watching the flares of faraway lightning light up the hand-hewn beams of my best friend's bedroom. It was well past midnight. Light rain drummed gently on the tin roof, nervous fingers anticipating the storm that hadn't quite reached us yet. Zora was next to me in the narrow bed, deep asleep. I was staying with Zora's family for the week while my mama tended her employer's sick baby over in Lake Maitland. After Daddy died, there was just me and Mama. I was an only child. Alone with Mama, I might have felt lonely in the world, but I had Zora, my best friend, my secret keeper, and my talisman against sorrow. From the time I was old enough to have a conversation, Mama always liked to tell how my 3-year-old self toddled over to Zora, who was squirming and fussing one pew away from us in her father's church, grabbed her hand, and didn't let go for the next hour. Zora took a long look at me, tried once to shake me loose, then settled right down to the idea of us being joined. Zora's mother liked to say that after I took a hold of Zora, Sunday morning service once again became a place of worship and peace for her. I don't remember that at all. In fact, my own first memory of Zora has the roles reversed. Instead of me grabbing her, she's grabbing me and pulling me with her as she scrambles after a lizard that turns out to be a baby diamondback rattler. My screams brought our parents running, and Zora was praised for saving me. Only, I knew there would have been no need to save me if she hadn't taken hold of me in the first place. But I never held the scrapes against Zora. She made life in a town no bigger than a teacup feel like it held the whole world. Thunder cracked softly in the distance. I had just closed my eyes when the shrieking began. It came from right outside, high-pitched and truncated. A shiver ran through me before I recognized the sound. Horses! I slipped out of bed and went to the window. 2 horses were in the yard below. One whinnied again, and they both galloped away, jumping the low garden fence almost abreast. A hand touched my back, and I jumped. "Shh," whispered Zora. She was just behind me, staring after the retreating horses. Still spooked, I gave her arm a squeeze. "You about scared me out of my skin." Zora held a finger to her lips and pointed to her older sister Sarah and her little brother Everett, who shared the bedroom with her. She took my hand and pulled me out of the room. "Those are Mr. Polk's horses. How you reckon they got loose?" she whispered. "Something scared them." We crept down the stairs, careful to avoid the tattletale creaking spots. Zora motioned for me to keep following her. At the front door, she cloaked her nightgown with her brother John's work jacket and handed me her father's work shirt. "Something's wrong if those horses are loose. Maybe we should go see." Her worried whisper didn't match the glint of excitement in her eye, the one that spelled adventure and trouble all at the same time. I hesitated. Zora's plans often led me to do things that went against my inclination, not to mention my better judgment. Tonight had trouble written all over it, and nothing in me ever caught a thrill from courting trouble.